Hey there you guys, welcome back. Well, as you can see, it's gotten a lot more full down here. If you follow my Facebook page, Plants and Things What's Growing, as well as my Plants and Things page, I tend to post my photos and then on the Plants and Things page, and then share them to the What's Growing page. So chances are you've seen some of the plants that are going on in here, but since that photo there has been more stuff that's come in here. So anyway, this is the grow space. A lot of you are very familiar with this. It is my little piece of paradise during the winter months. As you can see, I've got all kinds of tropical plants behind me. These are all the plants that we're growing in the garden. Well, not all the plants, all the tropical plants that we're growing in the garden. Since I have decided not to bring in the hibiscus, I decided to take some cuttings of that. Same thing with the Dipladania. So I don't know whether I'm going to show you this video first or whether you'll see the cuttings video. Anyway, I took the cuttings late. As you know, it's fall here. Usually the best time is late spring, early summer to take these cuttings. But I decided to throw caution to the wind and throw the rules out the window and give them a whirl. So up on the grow lights, I've got some cuttings going on. It's much warmer in here now that I've got the mat going on the floor. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show you what's going on down here. A lot of things are adjusting to the new light levels and the new temperatures and the humidity and all that jazz. The bougainvillea, as you can probably see the pink color there, it is looking okay, but looks can be deceiving. It's losing all of its leaves. That's okay. Bougainvillea does tend to do a dormancy period. Usually it's during some dry months. So it is okay if it loses leaves. What I'll do is I'll just make sure that I don't water it a heck of a lot during that period. If I give it too much water, it could rot out the root system. So I will water it well when I water it, but then let it dry out completely before watering it again. It's okay if the leaves start to wilt and look a little sad. That's totally normal. I used to grow them in a greenhouse environment, and during the winter months, most of them had absolutely no leaves on them. And they looked gross, but then in the springtime, when the watering started again, they would look beautiful again, just covered in blooms. So I've got a bunch of elephant ears here. I've got, this is the macrorrhiza. I've got the Thailand giant back there. I'll show you. It has a new leaf already coming out, and what I was trying not to do was cut one of the baby leaves. Anyway, the new leaf that's out is chopped in half. Oh my god. The bougainvillea, we've got the big plumerias back here. Actually, I've got plumeria leaves on my head. The one that has flowers, I noticed that the side branch also has an inflow starting, so that's very exciting. Another thing that's pretty cool is the Millennium Magic Witchcraft. I don't know whether you can see there, but the buds are really starting to get dark. It won't be long now until this opens. The other one still doesn't have flower spikes, but I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Anyway, I guess without taking up too much of your time, I will just give you a brief walk around. I'm not going to show you everything. It's going to be short and sweet. There will be more updates as the winter progresses. So anyway, come on in. Okay, so as you know, I do have the electrical panel right here. Not the safest thing in the world, but I am aware of that. So when I care for these plants, I'm not creating so much moisture and humidity and like I don't have a misting system in here. I don't want anything crazy to happen. But as long as I keep things normal and keep the mist to a minimum, we should be fine. So we've got the Alocasia macrorrhiza right here, looking really, really nice. Again, with the elephant ears, you're going to be getting whitefly and spider mites. So with that, just an alcohol spray with some dish soap and water will do the trick, or should do the trick. You can also go with an insecticidal soap or a miticide. We've got the giant bamboo. It was down there in the cold for quite some time. It is looking a little sad, so I hope that the warmth will bring it back from the basement. We've got an agapanthus that's right there. Right here is a Thailand giant. Look up, look way up. As you can see, the new leaf has been chopped. That's okay. The new leaf that comes out after that will be fine. We have the foxtail orchid right here. I'm trying to keep the leaves, or sorry, the root system moistened. It's so hard with these ones. I do my best. And here's the Vanda. I used to have it up in the bedroom window, and now it went outside for a while. Grew really beautifully outside, and the root system is really doing well. Been misting that regularly as well. As you can see back here, we've got the big end set banana, the red banana. Goes right up to the ceiling. The new leaf isn't looking so great, but it did have a lot of cold weather, so we'll see how that goes. The next leaf should be much better. I hope that it doesn't crush against the ceiling and get ungodly. It should do okay. Hopefully it's not too warm and it grows crazy. So here is the big plumeria. The pot is way down here. You can't even see the pot for the leaves. Here is the new inflow. I don't know if you're able to see it, but right by my finger. Oh. As I say that, I got my... There we go. I don't know whether you can see it right in there. A little broccoli. Excuse me. Here is the Alocasia Potora. It's looking okay. It's got a new leaf started, which is wonderful. Let's see here. Back in the back. Pardon me, Bougainvillea. It's doing really, really well. We've got an inflow right there at the end of my finger. So hopefully it continues to grow and do well. Again, because we've raised the floor up a little bit with the cushioning, it should be warm enough that it will hold on to these inflows and not force itself into dormancy. So at the base of the bougainvillea, I decided to keep the flowering potato vine, so it will do its thing next year. Also, I was going to get rid of the dwarf banana, but I decided to keep one of the dwarf bananas, put it in a smaller pot, and so we got a little bit of space here. Here is another Thailand giant. Got a new little leaf coming out. This one I had over at the garden plot, and I decided to dig it up and bring it in. And I'll probably plant it at the garden plot again next year. Look up, look way up. So the grow lights are full. I've got all kinds of stuff going on in here. Again, I don't have much luck with ficus. Ficus benjamina, I think is what this one is. And it got too dry. And now it doesn't really have many leaves. But these are all brand new leaves. So it's going to be fine. As long as I keep watering it regularly. And this is a pinguicula. The tag isn't the right tag. That's not right. That's a Phalaenopsis tag. But I thought this plant was rotting out, and then I stopped watering it because it was rotting, and now it's got all kinds of... It's not focusing. All kinds of babies growing on the leaves. So that's fantastic. I'm not going to lose this one completely. We've got the vanilla orchid that's growing up its pole. Can't really see it very well, but it's still doing okay. We've got this one little Masdevallia that is still surviving. Remember I had that problem where they all went yellow, and this one is the Celtic Frost or Celtic Frost. The Maui Gold is the one that didn't make it. Here we have a Stapelia. This is the Stapelia gigantea. It's not flowering. I got it as a cutting, but it's looking okay. Here's all kinds of other plants going on. This is a Pinguicula gigantea that I got from Happy Buddy Person. Thank you, sir, for this. It's still alive, still doing really, really well. You probably see him commenting on my videos a lot. He's got his own YouTube channel, so check him out. Happy Buddy Person. I actually made a trade with him for what was it? A bromeliad. So here, this is exciting. This is the first time I'm getting this to rebloom. This is one of the complex paths, and it's got a flower bud on it. I'm not sure what color this one is. Back a year or two ago, I bought them, and they were kind of in the white and yellow tones. Really, really big, glossy flowers. So hopefully it does well. I've got a new way of watering. I'll show you that in another video. Now I don't have to worry about overwatering my orchids. Before I used to put them in containers of water and let them soak, but then I'd forget them in the containers of water. Now I'm spraying them. I don't even have to move them from their spot. I just spray them and move on to the next. It's been working really, really well for me. So we got a staghorn fern here. I've never really had luck with staghorn fern before, but this one's doing really, really well. Got new growth going on. We've got this, another Sipelia species. This one is the lifesaver plant. And then this is the similar one to, or the same one that Chris has. I sent him a cutting of it. He's got buds on his. I thought I remember seeing some buds on this one, but I don't see any right off right now. But I was looking at it, and I thought I saw some earlier. I guess that's about it for this grow light. Let's move over to the other one. Under this grow light, this is a new grow light for me. I've got all of the cattleyas that are not looking so great, but are growing. I was told to repot them into smaller containers. I'm just going to leave them where they are for now and let them slowly adjust themselves to the larger environment. I moved them because they were too big for the pot that they were in. The pots wouldn't stay standing, so I moved them up to the next size up in pot. But the roots had rotted off, and that's why they appear to be in too big of a pot because of my old watering techniques. They didn't like that so much. Here is oh my goodness, why is my oh, I can't think of a Gongora orchid. There we go. It's finally starting to look okay. We've got another new growth starting here by my fingers. We got all kinds of Abutilon, flowering maple trees. I'm not sure what this is called, but I like it. I'm not good with names anymore. Let's go around here to the other side. This is a variety of mimosa. It starts with an A. The leaves don't fold up like a regular sensitive plant. It does close up in the evenings, but it doesn't close up just by touching it. Here is the small Brugmansia. This is a white Brugmansia. We've got some cardboard palms back behind the Brugmansia. These are little seedlings that I started. Down here we have some agaves. There's an agave here and agave right back here. We've got the zygopetalums, and we've got the my Miltoniopsis, and then behind the Miltoniopsis we have a type of Bromeliada tillandsia actually, and I don't know whether you can see it there, but at the base there's the start of what looks to be a flower. So I'll keep you posted on that. Let's actually come around here. I have another flower spike started on my zygopetalum. These zygos really are fantastic. Very, very easy care. If you find a zygopetalum at the store, pick it up. You're silly not to. They're beautiful orchids. They smell amazing, and they're very easy to care for. The only downside is if you get water on the leaves, you get black spots. But if you can deal with that, then you're golden. And back here, I bought this Oncidium. Let's look at it. Here's the tag here. Stefan Eisler Lava Flow. Not sure what that type of orchid is. I gotta look it up. Again, there's so many different species of orchid, I can't keep them all in line. But the flower spike that it had was damaged, and I guess it started up a new flower spike. So I don't know how much I bought this for. Let's spin it around and see. Doo-doo-doo. Must have been free, because I don't see a price tag on it. I think it was either $5 or $10. So this one's going to have red and yellow flowers. So I'm very excited to see what that one looks like. So anyway, this was a grow space update. As you can see, the grow space is full. And anyway, stay tuned for more updates. There will be lots. Well, the bulbs definitely got bigger. As for multiplying, not so much.